Okay. Hi friends. Thanks for stopping in again. So today I'm going to be showing y'all how I curl my hair. Even though it's not really curling, it's more of a wave. Well, it kind of varies. Depends on how well I do it. So we'll just wait and see how it comes out, and then we can name it after. The only thing that I need, weirdly enough, to curl my hair is a straightener. So I just use this Chi Elite. I think it's a 1-inch one, and it's at like, I put it in between 300 and 360, so I figure it's like 330. Anything hotter than that and the curls are too tight, and anything lower and they're too loose. Yeah. So weirdly enough, when I get out of the shower, I blow dry my hair, and then I have to straighten all of it because I have really like ringlet curly hair. It's weird. But it's like really frizzy and not cute. So yeah, I have to straighten all of it, and then, you know, put some product in there, some anti-frizz, and then I can wave it. And sometimes it still is too frizzy. Sometimes I have to wait till the next day to be able to curl it, just because there's too much like frizz and not enough oil in it. So that's fun. But I'm just gonna try it and see how it goes. So my hair is pre-straightened, obviously. Hi! Oh my god, look who came to see. Look, it's the internet. Oh, kisses? Thank you. Can I have kisses? Oh, you love to give kisses. Oh, sweet girl. Oh. Thank you for the kisses. I will let you go now. Oh, don't scratch. Whew. Okay. All right, anyways, so it's kind of hard to explain how I do it, but I just grab a section that's not super big, but not super small. So about that much. And I don't section it off or anything. And I kind of, instead of just going in, I kind of just give it like one twist, and then I pull down away, and I don't turn it all the way on itself, if that makes sense. So if I'm holding it like this, I don't turn it all the way 360, because that will be too tight of a curl. So instead, I just turn it about half and then pull down away from my head. So let's do that again, because I like them to be pretty loose and just wavy. So I just pull away while turning, and I kind of just move it so that I can grab this piece of hair to keep it that way, and then pull down, and then I turn it about 360 when I get to the bottom and let go before I hit the bottom. That sounds like a lot of steps, but it's pretty simple once you are used to it. So let's just do it again. So I'm just gonna grab it, I give it that little twist, grab it at the base, pull away. I just like to grab that piece and then turn it about 180 to the bottom. Pretty standard. You can probably find a million tutorials about how to wave your hair. This is just kind of how I have learned to do mine. And you just keep going. And I do curl away from my head, so I go all the way around And the reason that I grab it is to make sure that it stays in the straightener and that it doesn't like fall down below that point, because then it doesn't do anything. So I'm just grabbing more pieces and slowly turning, and then before I get to the bottom I let go because I don't want the bottom to be like curled. I like the bottom to be straight, which might seem a little weird when we're curling your hair. I just like the way that it looks. Sue me. So that one I did a little bit bigger of a piece, and you can see how it didn't really work as well. So I'm just gonna have to go through and do it one more time. Oh God. So I kind of curled this one a bit tighter because I grabbed too much. Oh God. And I cut it in half. I do have a wand, like a curling wand, that has like 5 attachment pieces, 2 of which are like the curler with the clamp piece. 2 of them are like just wand attachments. And the only time I ever really use that is if I'm curling extensions. This is just kind of too hard to do with something that's not on your head. So I will use the curling attachment with usually like a 1 or a 1.5 inch barrel if I'm curling extensions, but I just can't do it on my head. It does not work. And then once I have done a whole side, I will just run my fingers through the standard move. So this one came out a little tighter than I usually do it, which is fine because it will fall a bit. And then you see how there's like kind of a piece missing. I'm just gonna redo this section here. And I'm going to start curling a little bit sooner. There we go. Maybe one more right here. Perfect. Okay, so that's kind of the curling part. I'm just gonna keep doing that all the way around. So I usually do it in this direction from here to almost the other side, just the back. And then once I get all of that done, I will switch to doing it in this way on this side so that they're both away from my face. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, and I will check in once I have done that. And yes, I do this. I really didn't want to say do. I do this without a mirror or being able to look behind me in any way. So I just have done it so long, so many times, that I just kind of have the hand motion or method or whatever you would call it down to do this almost with eyes closed. I don't want to promise that, without having a mirror behind me, let's say. And then what I'll do once I finish the back, well, once I finish all of it, I'll just use a mirror to look and make sure that I didn't miss any pieces or that any pieces need to be curled anymore, and then go from there. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish this side and be back. Alright, so now that I have done this side and the back, I'm going to start on this side and just kind of guess where I need to start. Make sure I don't grab any pieces that have already been done the other way. Get out of here. And for whatever reason, this side has always been a little bit harder. I don't know if it's just the like orientation that your hand is in or what. Oh, that's not bad. But yeah, this side usually doesn't curl as closely to the way I want. And I guess I am doing almost 360 today. So this is a little bit tighter than usual. Maybe I should just do a 180 and just see the difference here. So that's a 180. Nothing. So was that a 180? So if I start here and I go not quite all the way, but maybe whatever is in between 180 and 360. It's at 240. Okay, so that's about the wave that I usually have right here. So this is like pretty much turning it almost all the way around. And then this is just turning it most of the way around, but not all the way. So depending on if you want it to be more wavy like this or more curly like this, you'll just gauge how much you turn the straightener. I can't just have this one wavy piece now. I have committed. Gotta make it like all the other pieces. So again, I'm just gonna grab her. And I'm trying not to stay in one place for too long because you don't want to like burn your hair. And if you don't pull it like smoothly, then you'll get kind of these like, I don't even know what you would call it, like almost lines where you're like jerking it like that rather than just pulling it smoothly. You gotta see where I'm describing not to do, what I'm describing not to do. Okay, so luckily I don't have that much hair, although my hair is the longest that it has been since middle school, so that's exciting. If you guys want to see a video on like my hair journey and how I got it to be healthy again while still having bleached and colored hair, then let me know. That's something I get asked about actually quite a bit, is how I keep my hair so healthy while obviously it's bleached, and like how I went from brown hair to yellow hair is another big one. So if you want to see a video just kind of like about that whole process, because it was a process and I've had to explain it quite a few times, so I'm happy to just make a video about it and call it a day. So I'm just putting my fingers through. Let's actually turn. Once I've curled it. Okay, almost done. I just need to make sure it is done in the back. So it's pretty much done. I don't see anything that needs to be redone, although I can't see super well. I'm just gonna call that good. And even though it does go in two different directions, it kind of comes together in the middle, as you can see. And again, it does lay down a lot. But these curls will last me all week. So I can sleep with them or put them in a ponytail for work or a bun or whatever, and they just stick with how they are, which is crazy to me. Okay, so now that I have those, what I'm gonna do is, ooh, lost a sock. Ugh. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just go through real quick with my straightener and just kind of straighten the ends. Because again, I don't like for them to be curly. I just want them to be straight. Which, I mean, curling them seems pretty counterproductive to that point. But I tried not to. Sometimes this works. Sometimes this really just doesn't. Ooh, I think I missed a piece. Excuse me? Making a whole lot of noise down there. Yeah, I did miss a piece. Okay, well, where are we going on that one, Gotta let me know these things. There we go. Oh wait, I didn't do this side. Also, if you accidentally curl your hair too tightly, you can just run the straightener through it and it will be more wavy. Okay, I think we're good. My bangs are already straight. People ask me all the time how I style my bangs. I just straighten them. I mean, just kind of like grab them and I guess I curl them like a tiny bit. But I pretty much cut them short enough so that they don't curl on their own. Yeah. Hey! Quit it! Get out of here. Go on, scram you. And then final step, so I don't use like hairspray or gel, obviously. My hair is naturally frizzy, so I found this, it's called hair mist. I actually got it at Urban Outfitters like years ago and I just repurchased a whole bunch of it. It is called Sensible Lady Hair Mist, and this is the, I was gonna say flavor, this is the scent. Look at this nail. I keep forgetting to do it. This is the scent Sweet Breeze. So this says that it will provide a lovely feel with a fruity floral fragrance. So I don't really know if this does all that much. It smells fantastic and I just put it in my hair to, I don't know, I feel like it kind of does tame a little bit of frizziness for a while so it doesn't look so dry. But yeah, so I just do, it's like very, very wet, very damp. So I just do like one spray on this side, one spray on this side, and then one spray in back. Maybe one spray underneath too. And on top. Okay, a few sprays. All right, oh my God, it smells so good. It's like musky and pretty much just musky, which is like my favorite scent. So there you have it. That's my curly wavy hair. Yeah, it lasts for a week. Don't really have to redo it, which is awesome. Really the only thing that happens is right now it's like the tightest that it will be, and then throughout the week it'll just kind of fall a little bit. So there it is. All right, y'all, there you have it. If you have any questions about how I did this or whatever, then I don't think you're paying attention because I pretty much said everything. No. If you have any questions or you want to see another video like this or other ways that I style my hair or anything else hair related or anything related, then just let me know. If you like this video and want to see another one in the future, go ahead and give it one of these. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you want to see next. Thanks for stopping in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, I didn't do it. I forgot how to do it. I'm not doing it.
What?
You can't turn it off. I'm just pushing buttons.
On top of the handle too. It's probably the closest one to you. The handle, top handle.
There.